right, we're going live on the way back in from offshore, 17-foot Key West. Turn you guys around. All right, it's hammer time. Picked up a little bit out here. Going out this morning, it was fairly slick. They would have run about 38. Guess I need to pay attention and get back on course. These 12, 25 seems to be the sweet spot. Oh, 90, just nuking. Putting it to work. That was a big one. I can see land. Right at 9 miles to go. That's 9 miles to get to the jetty. Oh, got wet on that one. What would be really cool if someone wrote a computer program that would measure the swell height and based on your boat tell you what the best speed to run is. Like, should I be running faster or should I be running slower? We'd have to be able to calculate the height and the distance. And we're on 17-foot Key West, 2004, also known as 1720 Key West. Right here comes a good size one. But I think if sometimes you went faster, it would be smoother. Oh, motherfucker! I guess you saw that. All I saw was a wall of water coming at me. Kind of salty too. We'll get there. 8. signal for a minute. While I was going, I ended up eating another wall of water. Slowly but surely, 6.5 miles. Sometimes it looks like it's smoothing out. Other times it doesn't, but this morning it was like glass. Just running. Was running like 38. Sporty is due to destination. TTD is time to destination. 22 at SOG is speed over ground. My position. There's depth. Engine data. Other shocker. This is offshore CARROLL, South Carolina. It's adjacent to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Atlantic Ocean. Currently 41 feet of water. Beautiful day here, probably 80 degrees. Water temp is mid-70s. Feel like I'm in a log truck on a dirt road. That's my outriggers. Kind of put up right now. Did have a good day. Caught fish. Had a good time. Now, on the way back in, I guess a lot of the near shore people made it in already. The parking lot at the landing was full this morning. A lot of boats going out. It's that time of the year. A lot of fish species are starting to move in and starting to eat. People are going to catch them. Oh, that one almost got me. It's always an adventure when I go fishing. Had a barracuda jump on the boat. I've been thrown off a boat before. Caught a lot of fish. But it's definitely adventure on the smaller boat. But this 1720 Keywest identifies as a 36 yellow. You can see in the distance on the horizon, that's hotels here in Myrtle Beach, high rise. Looks like there's somebody else coming in. I see another boat on the horizon. We're down to 4 miles. A little overcast. Looks like maybe some rain under that cloud over there, but the visibility is not as great as it is sometimes. There was a chance of rain, so hopefully don't run into it. When I left coming in from offshore, it was a couple areas that looked like it was raining. Oh, come on now. 4 miles to go. If you have a boat, definitely get out and enjoy it. Whether you're offshore or on a lake, rivers, or whatever. And if you don't have a watercraft of any sort, still get out and enjoy nature, other methods. Oh yeah. It's ready for another wall to go straight up. Soaking. Well, one app I had called for around 1.8 feet at it's either 7-8 second intervals, and don't know what happened. I know a buddy of mine said that one of his apps was showing it picking up around 2 o'clock. That's about what it was. I used actually Windy app and a couple other ones, but I need to check and see which one he used, because I think his was correct today, mine was wrong. But this morning it was definitely it was wrong this morning. So it's a lot nicer than what was forecasted as far as wave height and intervals. Kind of been overcast some today, which is always nice since don't have a T-top. Miles, and that is 3 to the mouth of the jetty. And it's maybe a mile or so to get to the landing. Which I will probably cut it short when I get to the jetty. And then the video. Water had turned green. Offshore it was blue, really clear. Yeah, like if you look that direction to the white part of the cloud, come down right in the middle of the screen. There to the left looks like rain, which I think the sweet baby Jesus, I hadn't ran into rain yet. And it looks like it possibly hasn't made it offshore. Maybe that area is, but that's not where I'm going. So hopefully I get in without getting rained on, which really doesn't matter. I've already got soaked when that wall of water came over the boat. Let me tell you, crazy things happen. Had a barracuda jump on the boat over my head one time. Been thrown off the Don boat. It's always something. Always an adventure. And this is a Keywest 1720 90 horsepower Johnson, which was made by Suzuki. So I call it a Suzuki. Run a 4-blade 21 pitch prop. Gets it done. I like the 4-blade in conditions like this because if I need to hit the gas, it'll respond a lot quicker on the bottom end than 3-blade. Yeah. Well, at least if that's rain over there and I get wet, it's fresh water. It'll wash off the top side of the boat. But it's a beautiful day. Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Home port is Murrells Inlet. I didn't have so much stuff loaded on here. I got like rods, outriggers, coolers, fish bag. If I didn't have all this gear, I would stick the phone in my pocket and hammer it. But too much stuff be flying all over the place. Oh yeah, little spray. You can tell the water looks green. Better known to fishermen as king green. King mackerel like that green color for some reason. Not quite as clear. So I guess they can attack their prey without being seen as easy. Looks like somebody's out here in a sailboat, something like a Hobie cat. Oh, crap. I was talking, got a mouthful. Holy crap. See that right there? That's a big jake bait. Jig head, silicone skirt. Stinger rig, and I tie it to pull that bait. Got a mouthful of salt water. I thought it was a sailboat. It's the 1 mile marker, 1 mile from there to the jetty. I thought somebody was out here in a sailboat. those hotels any better now that we're getting closer. What's directly in front of me is Huntington Beach State Park. That's why you don't see any houses for, I don't know, it may be a mile or two long, oceanfront. So, I guess you would say it's like a state park, and it's all woodland, woods and beachfront, no houses. There's a building near the beach on the south end of it that's got facilities. Guess I better pay attention to my directions right there. See, the red's where I'm going, the blue is where I'm at. You want the blue to match up with the red. And there we have it. Coming into Carroll, South Carolina. On the right of the let's slow down a little bit because it gets funky right here. Yeah, it's a little funky coming in. That boat that just passed me, I think I saw him offshore. Close to high tide anyhow, whether it's falling or incoming. But it gets a little funky sometimes right here in the mouth. And this channel comes like where I'm at right now. Nothing like South Florida all over anything like that. It kind of depends on the wave direction too, what it's doing. But as long as you're smart, it's good. Don't act a fool. Because it's just like you can see right there. A little bit sporty, but once you get the jetties, it's not long before it smooths out. A lot of people fish the jetties right there for different species. That looks like a charter right there. See the amount of people on a boat. The only time you can ever get that many people on a boat is if you run the charter. Anyhow, a little regulator passing. I'm gonna cut this pulley right here. Yeah, it's even low 40 right here in the end. That's why it's a little sporty right here.